the hell? I got a like already? What's going on here? What up, Supra? How you doing, bro? See all messages. What up, Eric? How's it going, bro? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I could pin products to live stream? What? Better not mess with none of the settings. What's up, y'all? How y'all been? How y'all doing? What's today? Wednesday, right? Hey, Super, y'all pretty busy out there, bro? Y'all making some feria, some bread? Chilling, been off yesterday and today, my lady. Oh shit, man. Hey. Well, hopefully she has a quick recovery, bro. Chris, what's up, Chris? How's it going, bro? How y'all doing? See if we could get the live at the views up a little bit. YouTube been tripping hard. Try a salad. How about you try some? What up, my guy? He already got blocked. This video probably gonna get flagged for that anyway. What's going on, Peter? How's it going? He said black. That's funny. Hey, Chris, tell him, bro, you don't get skinny off of eating straight salads. People fuck up salads by putting all this other bullshit in them. And it's a hit and miss right now. Finally got cashed out for an engine swap I did. Damn, that's crazy. Bro, here it's like if you don't get a good ticket right off the bat, within the first couple of days, you're screwed all week. Eat ass, 0 calories. I hear you. There you are. What up, WB? Salads are a menace to society. Good day, bro. We're carnivores, bro. Come on now. Don't give me these sharp ass teeth for nothing. I'm getting my new used Matco cart tomorrow. So excited for that. Hey, that's what's up, bro. What color? Oh yeah. How much do y'all think it takes to maintain a vehicle within the first year of owning it? A brand new vehicle. Y'all know this whole thing with, oh, you know, you save money by getting this vehicle because you ain't got to do all these services. I think they're lying to y'all. Finished up a warranty training on a 22 Versa today, but need to program it still. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That is what's up. I have a Versa right now where the keys ain't communicating with the vehicle, so you got to put it to the push start and then start it. Try programming them. They're not. Nope. So no lock, no unlock. You have to put the key there, start it. From what I'm gathering, IQ unit. Hit up tech line. They want me to use that bullshit ass lens. Referred me to a YouTube channel or a YouTube video. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Damn. It's warranty. Tell me to fucking replace the IQ unit. Oil filter rotate. What else y'all think? Actually, I should have done 2 years, not 1 year. How many oil changes do you think you should have within the first year of owning a vehicle? Because more and more I keep seeing people keep seeing other videos where customers are doing these 10,000 mile oil changes on synthetic oil and they're still sludging up. but they're not sludging up till 70, 80,000. Well past the warranty. Yeah, I'm not a fan of VCAT. I wish they would have never incorporated VCAT. I don't know if you were around, Anthony. I don't know if you were around when we would call in powertrain control center and get our J case numbers and stuff like that. You know, we used to leave that up to the advisor, and then us technicians got tired of the advisor taking so long. So we ended up calling them in ourselves, and then, I mean, it worked out anyways because PCC would always need questions or need info from the technicians. And, you know, with the technician being on the phone anyways, it's like, yo, well, it needs this because of this. This is our reading. Sent in our 5 pictures of the VIN, the pan, some other shit I forgot. And we'd get our J case number like that. Simple. Got 2 Centra trans approved. Possible EGI on a 23. Damn, rodent damage and possible engine on a 20 Frontier, bro. That 20 Frontier, is it the one with the 4.0 or is that when they went to the 3.8? I do not remember on that one. I know it's the old body style though. I wasn't fast enough with the job I had for 2 days. Oh shit, that was at the dealer, right, Justin? Damn, Justin, that sucks, bro. That was a flat rate job, right? Telling you, flat rate's a whole different monster, bro. Hey, big bro, what up, Prince? Is this Prince, yeah? Or is this a different Prince? Shit sucks. My advisor is a soft salesman and doesn't like taking on big jobs. Really? That should be money makers right there. Make all VCAT cases pay 1 hour at least. No shit. No shit. Because then they want you to test drive with the vehicle, get, you know, show the symptom. And sometimes the symptom takes forever to produce. And then they want you to get the VIN plate at the same time. Like, yo, y'all asking for too much. I'd say 2 to 4 at least in those 2 years. In 2 years, you should get 2 to 4 oil changes. I mean, it depends how much a customer drives, really. And within a year, I say that's within a year. If you live in a city, you're putting 25,000 miles on a vehicle. At that rate, I'm sticking to the 5,000 mile rule no matter what. I don't care if it's synthetic blend or conventional. I think 5,000 miles should be a standard because 10,000 miles, yeah, you'll be fine until you're not. You know, I'd rather, it depends how much you pay for an oil change. But if you do your oil changes yourself, you keep your receipts and stuff, $40, $50, buying your own oil and filter and making sure you document that. Or paying somebody $100 every 4 or 5 months. That $100 is gonna save you in the long run $10,000 of needing to put an engine in. It's the cheapest, most important service out there. And same with the transmission services, you know. I recommend every 2 years or 30,000 miles. And if you do extensive driving, like hard accelerations and you're towing with some of these CVTs, you know, the Pathfinder, Murano, Rogue, you want to drop that down to 20 to 25,000 miles. But ultimately, that's going to save you another $7,000 in the long run by at least doing your CVT service within that time frame or within that mileage, and you know, making sure you got fresh fluid in there, because that CVT fluid, once it breaks down, people don't know the chemistry behind this fluid, but this fluid helps the belt not slip in a certain way. And if it loses that ability to keep that chain from slipping, you're fucked. Yeah, that was way quicker than, yeah, I feel you on that. I got pretty good at navigating VCAT now. Yeah, cause y'all constantly doing transmission and stuff, man. Dude, I haven't touched a VCAT. I haven't done a VCAT in probably 2 or 3 months. It's been a while. I do 5K miles on 530 full synthetic with my wife's. Good. That Murano, hey, those Muranos are good, bro. I think the Murano is probably a well-balanced machine because it's not as heavy as the Pathfinder. It does have the horsepower though of the V6, but it's not putting as much strain on the transmission with it being lighter than the Pathfinder. So it's like it's between a mid and full size crossover. It rides that fine line. Like, you can't be a 3-seater or a 3-row, but it's roomy enough as a 2-row. So I like the Muranos. 3.8, correct? Man, I'm drawing a blank right now. What up, though? What up, old man? Been trying to transfer to another store, but have to wait for them to conclude our investigation on the store before I find out. What the hell? We got approved for me a motor on a 25 Century, 851 miles. What the? It depends on how much they drive. I put around 5K once a year. Damn, dude, I do 5K in almost a week, almost a month. I'm lying, because that would mean I'm doing 60,000 miles a year, and I'm not. But I do close to 30,000 miles a year. Anyone know why they're still producing the 1.5 VCT motors? I have no idea. They took the 2.0 out of the Ultimas. I don't understand why they're still pushing this 1.5. I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good question that I don't want to elaborate on any further. There's actually a page on ESM for vehicle in severe use maintenance intervals for change. Oh, that's in their user manual too. That's in their user manual. But you know, people want to, it's only gonna cost me $500 to maintain my vehicle for 1 year. What's due at 1 year anyways? Of course you're gonna have a rotate. You're gonna have an oil change up in there. You're close to 150 right there. Plus you're gonna need, generally you need filters in cabin and engine. So that's $200. The most overlooked service, which is a fuel induction or fuel injector service, those two services I've been recommended like crazy because people are neglecting it so bad, and it's causing PO101s and lack of accelerations and stuff like that. Like, these throttle bodies, they need to be cleaned. Your injectors need to be cleaned. You know, a lot of people, injectors don't ever need to be cleaned because they, because they have fuel constantly running through them. They get gummed up and they varnish, and that shit ain't good. And then you got the PCV system pulling, oil deposits into the intake system, and you start getting carbon buildup and stuff. So yeah, most definitely you need injector flushes. You need induction services. You need that throttle body cleaned out at least once a year. And people neglect that shit a lot. We had one the other day, actually. I didn't get to film it to show. I did one about a week ago where I shined the light through it, but this one, it was another guy. It was a comeback. The customer declined throttle body cleaning, so they did the mass airflow. Customer declined the throttle body clean all the way, so they didn't get it cleaned. Well, they came back. The vehicle did not want to run. It got towed in. Didn't want to run. It kept shutting off. You start it and it'll choke. Done. I'm like, man, it has to be the throttle body. Did you clean it? He's like, I think so. I don't remember. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna pull it off. Pulls it off, and I shit you not. It's like when you have a stack of like 3 or 4 papers, like you could feel a ridge of carbon buildup on that throttle plate or the throttle body. Now, this thing's choking itself out, bro. Because you run it up high in the RPMs, it'll stay up. But the moment you try to let it idle, it won't idle. So cleaned it off. It was so bad you had to get a wire brush in there and scrub it off and get rid of that ridge. And guess what? After that, fired it up, fucking thing purred. Purred. I got behind on the comments. So yeah, I mean, even at that, EFI or fuel induction service is gonna run you how much? $300-400, depending where you're at. I mean, it could get up into $1,000. And that whole thing with the dealership cost me $1,000 to change my oil. No, the dealership did not cost you $1,000 to change your oil. Your oil change was only between $100 and $150, maybe $200, depending where you went. And then it's all the extra stuff that you approved that you could have declined that bumped up. It's not hard to rack up $1,000 anywhere. Anywhere. Especially once you start adding these little things in, you know, shop supplies, shop fees, that's almost $100 right there, which it's for a different time. But your oil change, rotate and balance, wipers, filters, and maybe a brake flush. That's $1,000 probably. So these people complaining just to draw attention. $1,000. $1,000 is some money. I get it. But it's the cost of maintaining your vehicle. Oh, they said it was only going to be $500 a year to maintain my vehicle. And then the ones that drive a shitload, like double what a normal person would, yeah, they're spending a lot more. It is what it is, but I'm putting in for whatever I can get a job for now. Man, what's stopping you from going to another fleet company? Love watching your content, brother. Keep up the great work. Hey, appreciate you, bro. But I'm trying to make it around in 30 minutes. Golly, I get he's working, but damn. Trying to make it around a 30-minute drive instead of an hour. Damn. You live far from a city, Justin? My shop is like 10 minutes away. I don't go anywhere else unless it's Sam's, and even then, dude, I'm constantly going out of town. I'm constantly driving across town. I'm constantly back and forth. I was looking up for the 2017 Murano. Take 0-20. According to online, but 530 I think is perfect as long as you do. Yeah, you could run 530 in it. I mean, we used to do that shit all the time. We used to do that all the time back in the like 13, 14, 15s. And then they finally got us bulk 020 when like all of the fucking Nissan started taking 020. So yeah, I mean, you're good. It don't hurt to run a little thicker oil. I mean, you got the old VVT system in there anyways, in that 2017. Hey, buddy, I was here last time asking what reliable V8 I should get. Suggested everyone has moved to 4-cylinder V6, so I started thinking about 4-cylinder. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't think a 4-cylinder belongs in a truck. If you could get a V6, I suggest a V6. If you can't, then I mean, 4-cylinder 4x4 Tacoma. Pros and cons. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any really suggestion on that. You know, because I don't want you to come back at me like, you told me to get this and I got it and now it's a piece of shit. I mean, I don't know shit about Toyota. So, I mean, if you've done some research, keep doing that research before you pull the trigger. Maybe you could get in good with a couple of Toyota creators on here and ask them. Blow them up with that same question. About to hit the gym. All right, Chris. Thanks for coming through, bro. Good to see you, my brother. Have you bought any new tools? Not really. I've had to slow down on the tool buying tremendously. Like big time, big time. Trying to knock these tool bills out because it's hard out here for people. Oh shit. I took a horoscope and locked the throttle body. You took a horoscope and looked at a throttle body the other day? What you mean, bro? Wait, what? These new cars, hate to say it, just ain't quality, brother. I see cars half the age of my Ranger, with water pump failures, alternator. Oh yeah, man. But you think about that, back in the mid 2000s, we were saying the same thing about cars built in the 90s, in the 80s and 90s, and we're saying the same thing now too. Think about that. Let that sink in a little bit. We're always gonna say that. It's the cost of technology, the cost of R&D they put into these vehicles, and then they spend so much in that they need to cut back on materials and cost of production and stuff. So I feel like that's where we lose a lot of quality. And believe it or not, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard engineers, they tell the manufacturers, you need to do this, that, and the other. And manufacturers are like, well, we could cut here and cut here and cut here and we'll still be okay. And use these materials versus this material. And the engineers are like, what? And so that's how we end up with a lot of these issues. But for mechanics, have y'all ever noticed? Okay, if you've ever worked at a dealership and you do a recall where you're installing something, right? Due to a recall. And you find out the car was already outfitted for that part. Makes you wonder like, maybe this is a part they tried to cut out to avoid having to spend the money on. Try to risk it for the biscuit. Then it bit them in the ass and they got a recall out of it. So because the car was already designed with that product on there, like it's plug and play and it bolts right up. Kind of weird, huh? Connectors are already there, bolt holes are already there, clip holes are already there. You're like, man, hold on, something don't seem right. Nothing stays 100% clean. You have to clean less with additives and a higher octane, but eventually will fail or come up. Yeah. Pro turbo don't have more oil changes frequently. I don't know if the oil changes, I don't know if it'll be more oil changes frequently going from a 4-cylinder to or from a V8 to a 4-cylinder. But definitely you're going to be straining those components, you know, if you're trying to do any pulling and stuff like that. Man, I have the biggest shout out for Vortex tool guy for that inspection camera he found. What the hell? He did a for $7. Damn, that's wild. Exactly. Justin, isn't it turbocharged, unfortunately? Oh, especially on turbocharged vehicles, you do not want to skimp out. You don't want to skip out on oil changes. Turbocharged vehicles and direct injected vehicles. Thought they were. How much for a transmission job? What you mean? Like on what? I charge about 120 an hour. 115, 120. Richland Center is a 20+ minute drive and Spring Green is 15-minute. Dude, that's wild. That is crazy. You live too far from the city, Justin. I agree. 4-cylinder is a baby. Hi, friend. Can I use oven cleaner to clean my intake? What the fuck? I'm not gonna suggest how to clean your intake valves or your intake. If you don't do it right, then you're gonna come back on me. I suggest taking it to a place that offers a good additive product to where they can get that service done for you. Where, I mean, you don't have to go to a dealer, just get it done. Wherever they offer BG, Mach, Win, God, I forgot the other one. Pennzoil. Is it Pennzoil? Valvoline. Just don't try to do it yourself. Don't try to do it yourself. Just take it in. I see. And if you ain't got the money for it, cut back on that 6-pack or that tall boy for a month. Cut back on, cut back on something. If you're really trying to maintain your vehicles, just cut back on something. You'll be all right. Just save up. Seeing a GMC Sierra have a 4-cylinder. Yes, I am aware of that. I just found out one of my family members has a 4-cylinder Sierra. Not the one that I used to go to Mississippi and Missouri. Not that uncle. A different uncle. Step uncle. Step uncle? Uncle by marriage? Yeah, something like that. I was like, what the fuck? He has a 4-cylinder? Oh my God. Hi, Fluffy, and everyone in chat. What's going on, Mark? How's it going? So I'm getting out of the field as a mechanic and getting back into factories. Oh, gotcha. What up? What up, Quick? How you doing, Quick? No, I'm having doubts because it's a baby motor. I don't know. Toyota is one of those that they were so up here and now they're starting to come down a little bit. Have you used Icon before? Yes, sir. I got some Icon stuff. Sorry, stupid voice to text. I took a borescope, put it in the intake to look at the throttle body. How'd it look? Did it look all right? I know what you mean. That's why I love my 5.7 Hemi Dodge Ram, no ticking with 140k miles on it. Damn. Yeah. Tesla Cybertruck. That is the biggest hunk of shit ever. I don't know what the hell with this whole EV push. Yeah, nah. This is my 96 S10 5-speed 4.3. Even though it was a gas guzzler, it still pulled 8K with no issue. Man, I miss having an S10. Are some engines easier to rebuild? Sure. As long as you're not working on a Ford. Yes, Bill. Tell him to use Pledge. What the hell? Nah. 5.3, 4.3, 350 engines. Oh, 350s are cake. Oh, not the oven cleaner. Top tier fuel, help clean valves. Wait. Quick. Hold on. We wound up last year. That's if your injectors spray onto the valves. If you're direct injected, then valves are not getting touched. Cuts through grease and grime. Oh my God. Y'all crazy. Gonna rebuild my first engine 3100. Oh, you should be good with that. Right? That's a Chevy engine. The V6. I have to do an oil change on my truck, 7 quarts of oil, and soon I'll have to replace plugs and boots. I got to do an oil cooler on a Pentastar. Yay! The new Chevy 4-cylinder that's turbocharged in the truck. Little rocket. Are they? Do you trust those engines though? I trust small piece of engines, but not their gas engine and trucks. I don't know. Mechanic. Hey, what up, Ian Cooley? The new GM 4-cylinder in a full size will suit needs of most half-ton. Really? Ain't it like a 3.6? Oh no, it's a 2. What size is that? Anybody remember what the size of that 4-cylinder is? It's a bigger 4-cylinder, I know that. I had looked it up the other day. I was fucking like, what? See if I can find it before y'all. Oh, it's GMC? Nah. You got a genuine question? What's your question, bro? 2.7? Yeah, I think it's 2.7. Yeah, it's a 2.7 turbo. That's rowdy, bro. Does it call an engine if it's less than 2.0? What do you mean? No, it's called a motor. If it's less than a 2.0, it's called a motor. That's why it takes motor oil. I would like to know their limits on that gas one, because if it can push 700, what the huh. Interesting, 2.7. People put in more miles on cars much faster now. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, the first year I had the Equinox, I put just under 36,000 miles on it. I was doing a shitload of driving. Now I've cut it back down to about 20, 25,000. And that's without me not going out of town as much. Yeah, I got my truck 2 years ago. I had a truck with 108. Damn. How important is it on GM drivelines to match up the splines exactly how they come? The slip yoke, and I don't know. I don't know. I have a. It's one of those things where, you know, they say to mark your drive shaft and all this other shit, and mark the hub, and you know, so you put it back on the same way it came off. But what if you're replacing it? How do you put it on? Now, I've done a video about that too. I'm like, you know, you're supposed to mark it up and blah, 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 blah. But I'm replacing this, so my mark isn't going to be there anymore. So how do I put it on? You know? But I marked the wrong part. In Texas, but I marked the wrong part. What up, learning? Justin. Juan. What up, what up? Somebody asked where I'm from. Oh yeah, I'm in Texas. I have 128K on mine. Damn, 2018, I'm first owner. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I got a 19 with 106. Oh, me too. What part? I don't talk about that, gangster. Have to keep that a little confidential. People crazy out here. That's what I was thinking. Quick Wrench likes Hondas. He sure does. Hello, Florida. Florida. That's what's up. Exactly. I like your opinion about motor. Hell yeah. An engine is a motor is an engine, unless we're talking about EVs. Then you can't call an EV motor an engine. Comes as one assembly as long as you keep the drive shaft lined up as balanced assembly. Huh? What you talking about, quick? Yeah, you can close it, bro. I'm talking about like when you. Okay, I think he's talking about the pinion. Like the pinion flange on like a differential. Marking that up together. And the splines on a okay, yeah, I'll pull it up. Marking mounting yoke won't matter. What about on the pinion? I like to say I'm a caddy tech, that the dealer has the ability to work on any GM product and think it's good to grab one and stick it to your hats. Huh? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, wait. Them i6 on the drop. Are they? Trailblazers. Man, I worked on a Trailblazer the other day. Oh, fucking three cylinder. Oh shit. See, Texas Tool Guy is gonna be on the. Nah, I didn't see that. That's crazy. That's what's up. Low-key, Butterville, USA. Okay, I see one. So I have my original Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Pristine condition. Hey, that's what's up. Like to say I'm a caddy tech, that the dealer has the ability to work on. Hey, appreciate that, Martin. Like older vehicles, but I got used to them Now newer vehicles are a lot more complex. Me, I've gotten I like the newer vehicles. Not gonna lie. Sometimes the diagnosing cuts down a lot. When you get to working on, when you're flat rate and you're working on a vehicle, you want the least amount of problems to occur. So if you're working on an older vehicle, you fucking breathe on a connector wrong, you breathe on a hose wrong, you breathe on a boot wrong, that thing is exploding into a million pieces, and then you can't find a fucking replacement and you're screwed. So working on older vehicles as a flat rate technician just doesn't make sense. Sometimes I hate when older vehicles come through. 20-year-old vehicles, 15-year-old vehicles, like, yo, wait, no, hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you want your HVAC box replaced? Oh my. Your dash is gonna fucking crumble, your bezels around your cluster, your radio is gonna fall apart. Like, yo, fair warning. Fair warning. Either you're okay with that or you're not. Because if you're not, well, then I can't do it. Yeah, where they meet. How do you feel about Tesla? I hate them. And connecting to one another. Yeah, yes, what I'm talking about. Fluffy. What do you mean it comes as an assembly? What? Wait, whoa, hold up. You can't get a drive shaft with the fucking rear end together? But if you ever worked on a Mitsubishi Montero Sport? Yes, I have. I forgot what I did to it though. Years ago. As cars, one of my favorite was a 25 Saturn I with 5-speed, and the engine was a 2.2. Yes, turbo. What's a good Silverado year to avoid issues in the long run? Excuse me. I have no idea. I had no idea. Worked on my friends 5 years ago. And you just got a 99 Audi. Yes, everything crumbles. Oh, I know. That shit, at the 10-year mark, everything starts crumbling. 2015 to 17, trans issues. Ooh. Bet, thanks for the heads up. Sir, Greg, those are the main years. Yeah, I didn't know that. How about installing input shaft seals? What about them? Why are they such a pain to install? Oh, I've learned when installing seals, just send it. Don't try to ping, 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 because then you're going to end up bending it. What I do, I get the tool I'm using and just a solid hit. Bow! Either it's going in or it's not. Either it's going in or it's not. Because like those seals, they kind of have to compress a little bit. So if you're over here trying to baby it, it's just gonna catch a ridge and it's never gonna go. Smack the hell out of it real quick, just one good solid hit, and pray you didn't fuck it up. In 2017-18 Silverados had very few issues. How often do you change oil? Why? In UE, they change oil every 10K miles with some Eastern. Are you talking about kilometers or are you talking about miles? I change mine every 5,000, between 4,500 and 5,000. Everybody I talk to, I recommend 5,000. I've heard some has to do with the fuel we use. Is why we can't sustain a 10,000 mile oil change. Truly, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with the strict emissions here. I don't know. I have no idea. I have a 2002 BMW 325 Xi. Oh, I'm sorry. The thing is disintegrating as we speak. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fuck it up. Just pray, close your eyes. You look like not hairy, but you know, prickly. All right. My tongue be itching sometimes, so I didn't, you know. You ain't a man unless you know. Come on now, Nicola. Yeah, you scared of what? hate their O2 sensor location right into the frame. Fire protection. Oh, damn. All right, guys. I'm at the end. I got to go. Deuce. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll catch y'all on the next live. Hey, Nicola. Go eat some butthole, dog.